out there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Gunhead, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy of the game for free. And we're going to play. So I guess first things first is we're going to look at the how to play. Every ship possesses an AI core. Destroying the core will shut down all the defenses in the ship, so it can be salvaged. Okay, sometimes multiple cores. Controls ship defenses, destroy to complete current ship. Connects to another system, making it invulnerable to attack. Triggers the alarm. Right. Creates a sentry turret somewhere on the ship every few moments. Hides unexplored areas of the ship. Repair, slowly repairs destroyed systems. Failsafe. Sentry, okay. Right. While active, destroying any other system will cause a nuclear explosion. Okay. Your suit has 4 weapon slots and 1 item slot. When you pick up a weapon, it will go into the first empty slot. Okay. Alright, well, let's get into it. Let's go on medium. So I don't know anything about this, really. I know that it's a roguelike FPS. That's as far as I got. And it looks like it's sort of a neon core kind of... Oh, yeah. Cool cutscenes. Letter, Mark. Nice. We are hereby commissioned salvage of valuable xenotechnology. Haha. Alright. Target specimen Alpha. Love that suit right there. That's awesome.
Welcome aboard, rookie. You came highly recommended from the employment agency, so I expect good things from you.
There's voice acting. I was not expecting voice acting.
Our client has a vested interest in this alien flotilla. We've been hired to prospect for a selection of target specimens that they're willing to pay top dollar for. It'll be a trial by fire, so knock the dust off those boots and head over to the holomap.
Okay. We will do that. I'm just going to turn the volume down a little bit. There we go. Where's the holomap? Oh, there it is.
Let's see how you fare with this straggler ship. Let's get to work, people.
Tutorial time.
Solving hull-penetrating LiDAR sweep. Alrighty, let's take a look inside this beauty. To collect data on our targets, so your primary objective is to knock out the central core system here.
Okay.
Fortunately, it appears to be encased by some sort of energy barrier. You won't be able to scratch the core until you disable the shield system that's protecting it first.
Alright.
These other defense systems may also be problems, so you might want to deal with them as well.
Okay.
If you need a closer look at this intel, you can bring up your tactical map at any time to formulate a strategy.
Right. Okay. Alright, I've got my strategy.
All done fussing over there? Then head over to the hangar bay and I'll get you sorted out for lunch.
I thought he said for lunch. But he didn't. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go?
Hey, the captain had to sell off some gear to pay the bills. So our selection of suits is a little strapped right now.
Okay.
Feeling snug in there? Sorry about the smell. I had to clean the last pilot out with a pressure washer. I know moving around in a Pioneer suit is old news to a rock crusher like you, but the Gunhead here has some special notification. I hot-rodded the thruster jets for better vertical mobility. Try and get a feel for the propulsion. Just be mindful of the fuel cell gauge.
Got it.
Also added vector gimbals for quick directional boosts. Be sure to use them for dodging incoming fire.
Right,
Speaking
cool.
of firepower, you've got 4 weapon hard points to deal with whatever Wrigley's are out there waiting for you in the dark.
Cool, I'm ready.
Oh, good. Next up, try the ram spike for when things get a little too close and personal. All right, so for each mission, I'll leave you some tech we got the licenses for. Pick it up to see what you got this time.
How do I do that? Okay. Seeking mini missiles. Sure.
Pop off a few of those new missiles. Don't worry about the ammo on the hangar. It's all just simulated in here.
Right.
And that's it. You're ready to rumble. Hangar depressurized and mission light is green. Bring back my suit in one piece, or I'm sending you next to kid in the repair bill.
Fair enough.
Gunhead is away. Knock out that core and make it some money.
Right. Gotcha. Alright, now which way? Alright, here we are. What is that?
Key code.
The area key code can be used to open up locked doors. Or you can just locate and blow up the door system instead. That's what I would do.
Right?
I tend to have some of these repair pods just in case you need to patch up my suit. If for emergency use only, though, it ain't easy to restock these days.
Okay, got it. What is that?
Whoa! Watch out for those alarms.
Triggered.
They're tripped. Enemy drones will know exactly where to swarm you.
Okay. I don't understand what I'm meant to be doing here. Okay.
Key code recovered.
Got it.
This force field is sealed tight. Should be able to bypass it, covering a key code to the nearby terminal.
Okay, health capsule. Let's have that. Right. What is that? Okay, so there's some alarms and stuff. That takes me outside. Right. Okay, interesting. Right, this is where we just came from. Ooh, there are some alarms in here. What is the purpose of this room? And can we shoot at that? Right, we can. Okay. And this is the thing that leads outside. Right, I've already done that. We don't need to do that again. That's fine. I guess we will just go back this way. Right. So do we have a key here? No keys to unlock.
Alarm triggered.
Right?
Alarm triggered.
Oh, it's closed.
Alarm triggered.
Gotcha. Okay, but now the drones are coming for me, right? Right, so the alarm's off. Good. That's where I came from. I don't... This is the starting area. Okay. Yeah, I think I must just be stupid. Okay, so... So if we don't have keys to unlock the space, what do we do, man? Like, so did we go the wrong way and now we can't play anymore? Because that seems really bad. I just opened the first door that I could see. Maybe that was the wrong move. Hard to know. I mean, almost certainly was the wrong move, right? Looks like there's another door here. Can I go in through this one? Right, I can't go in through that one. Can't go in through that one. Okay. Okay, so I think I may have just... Oh, this looks new. Right? What is that? We'll have that, I guess.
Salvage ops, the client seeded the fleet with these handy supply pods. I never got the memo for an inventory list, so I guess each one will be a little surprise.
Cool. Oh, that's fun.
Alarm triggered. Alarm triggered.
Yeah, trigger that alarm. Alright. Where am I getting shot at from? Gotcha. Okay. So that worked well. There's a little secret compartment down here. Doesn't do anything. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Not everything needs to do something.
Alarm triggered.
Okay. Oh, this is the alarm system. Alarm system neutralized. Nice. Looks like there's something this way. I don't... Gotcha. Oh, there's a key here. Nice.
Key code recovered.
Okay. And we can get some health. Nice. Alright, now we just need to go to the core, I think. Nope, this way. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, and another key.
Key code recovered.
There's like tons of stuff in here. Oh, because we turned the alarms off, right?
Tripod has some good gear in it. Your suit has limited equipment slots for stuff you can use. Some items are passive upgrades, others will need to be triggered. Just make sure you read the manual.
Okay. A full recharging shield. Okay. We'll just add it to my inventory, I guess. What is that? Get whatever that is. Time for the core. Nice. Got it.
Central core destroyed. I knew I had a good feeling about you, kid. I'll notify the client and we'll collect the data for our next jump.
Nice. Because I am the champion.
Ah, Captain. I was beginning to think you were getting cold feet on our new contract. It is good to see that you're finally holding up your end of the agreement. Payment will follow once the first target specimen is secured.
Okay, that guy was really ominous for no reason.
Destination designated. Let's get this one in the bag. I got a card game later tonight.
Right. Unless we get extra money if we can do it under a certain amount of time. Destroy sentry system first. Okay, let's do that one. So we've got to make a game plan to destroy the sentry system first. We can do that.
Control of the security systems on this ship are shared between multiple AI cores. You'll have to take them all out to secure the vessel for salvage.
Okay. Where's the sentry system? Shield system, weapons station, sentry system. Okay, so we want to come in through that door. Oh, right. Okay. So we'll take out that sentry and then that sentry. Okay, got it. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. That's it. Changing difficulties. That's cool. Okay, what's this over here? Progress console. Okay. Anything else? License terminal.
This here is the license terminal. If we fork out the fees, our client will add new goodies to pick up from their supply pods. And we still don't have any say as to what each pod will contain, so it's a bit of a crapshoot as to what you'll find in there.
Right, we have no money. That's fine. So that's
At
one.
least when you buy the license, they're kind enough to throw in the first one for free.
Right, well, we'll just go then. So we want to go in that door. So I want to go around to the left. Yeah.
Rocket ammunition depleted.
Oh. Oh, I took a bunch of damage. Am I gonna die? Got it. Oops. Where's that coming from? So I don't... Got it. Is that everybody? Oh, they're starting. That's annoying. Sentry. Got it. Okay, so where do we need to go now? Down this way. What is that? That's a repair station, huh? Yeah. What's that? Nope.
Damn it! We're losing vitals. Prep the auto dock.
So what happens when we die? Eat it. Fail a mission.
Disappointed, Captain. I thought your crew could handle this contract.
Apparently not. Apparently I kinda suck. That's okay.
Alien flotilla
Okay.
dialed in.
Destroy all
Waiting input
systems.
for target trajectory.
Keep 3 systems intact. Okay. We'll try that one, I guess. Yep.
Warship is a standard enemy vessel, but that doesn't mean it should be taken lightly. The ship is heavily armed and boasts a significant number of armored enemies and sentries.
Okay. So he's got a shield. If we come in and kill the shield, there's a key. How many? 1, 2. What is that? Door systems. What is that? Weapon station? Right? So if we go kill the shield, get the key, open the door. That doesn't do anything. Run in, grab both keys, kill the shield, go to the core. Okay, got it. I'm ready. We're gonna get this one right, I think. Well, I mean we're not. We're gonna die, but that's okay. I think I still need to. So we can unlock new things. It's not actually that expensive to unlock new things. Oh. Oh, I forgot that we can pick up stuff here at the start. Ugh. That would have been useful last time, huh? Bonus objectives, right? Destroy drone armor system first. Oh, wait, what? What's the drone armor system? Sentry system. Drone armor system. Okay, so we're going to go in through that door, grab both keys, kill that, leaving those 3. So it's door, key, open the door, kill the drone system, open that door, kill the shield, get another key, then to the core. Got it. I'm onto it. I know what we need to do. I think I might even be able to do it. Maybe. Is this the right? This is the right one? Alright. Alright, where's the... Oh. Oh god, I just keep taking damage. Oh my god. Where the hell are the keys?
Key code recovered. Key code recovered.
Wrong way. This way. Alright. Drone armor system. No, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, I'm getting slow-mo because I'm nearly dead. Got it. Alright, so now we just need to... Yeah, I died.
Pioneer's flatlining. Reel him back in.
I suck. I probably need to play on easy.
Regrettably, you have failed to contain this critical asset using the resources provided to you, Captain.
Yeah, I'm not good at this, but I want to be. Like, the game is really fun. Yeah, let's go look at the description because, I suck really bad, and you guys watching me fail to achieve any sort of goal over and over might be entertaining, but also it might not. So let's go look at the description. Alright, Gunhead is a fast-paced strategic roguelike FPS where you take the role of a pirate mech with a gun for a head, looting derelict spaceship filled with monstrous drones made out of bone and steel. Sequel to the 2D roguelike Crypt Arc. Very cool. The game that it most reminds me of is Tower of Guns, which was a game about guns shooting at you, and you had guns, and you just were trying to climb the tower, and it was full of guns. It has that same vibe, it has the same feel. It was all roguelike styles, procedurally generated, really fun. This has got added sort of 3D space elements going on, and the aesthetic is really cool. The music is great. The combat is fast-paced and frenetic. Yeah, I really need to come to grips with trying a little bit more awareness because it's hard to... Because things are coming at you in 3D space from all directions, it can be difficult to anticipate and dodge things. You basically just need to be moving the whole time, which is fine, but obviously that strategy wasn't working perfectly well for me because I was just getting killed over and over and again. The other game it kind of reminds me of, even though that one is a it's still a first-person shooter, but it doesn't have much of the 3D elements. Is Void Bastards. It kind of has that kind of feel to it. You know, it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit cheeky. That one was... this one is definitely all about the shooting. Void Bastards was kind of... you know, sometimes you were just trying to avoid the shooting, and you were just, you know, collecting crap from the ship, which is pretty fun. This one takes all the collecting stuff out of action and makes it into a sort of a Doomish style Tower of Guns. I don't know. It's pretty fun, man. It's pretty fun. I really like it. It's got mostly positive reviews. It currently costs $24.64. It's fully voice acted. The gameplay is really fun. That's a good price. Totally good with that price. You're probably getting good. You're getting good value there. Gunhead is a FPS roguelike that challenges players with boarding and neutralizing procedurally generated alien starships to earn income for their privateering enterprise. The decaying alien arcs will defend themselves from intruders with a wide arsenal of cyborg monstrosities, robotics, and security systems, all obstacles that must be surpassed to achieve victory. The destruction of the ship's central system core. Gunhead is a sequel to Alien Trap's previous game, Crypt Arc, taking its strategic, fast-paced 2D gameplay and expanding it to an roguelike FPS experience. Complex, procedurally generated alien space hulks to board and defeat. Fast-paced, jetpack-enabled FPS gameplay with 4 gun slots ready to be configured with over 50 weapon options. Each enemy ship is its own unique challenge. Set your loadout, strategize a plan of attack to take out the complex, interconnected enemy security systems. Blood-pumping soundtrack, perfect for intense firefights. Absolutely. I bought it because it's fun, and it has Germa in it. I don't know who Germa is. Short review. It's sluggish, stiff, and floaty, just not fun. Long review. It's bad. The mech you control feels more like moving an intangible camera through a 3D scene. There's no weight or heft to anything you do. Yeah, you're in zero G. The tutorial introduces you to the jetpack as if it has a limited boost meter, but in reality it recharges so fast it might as well not be there. Even if you somehow manage to drain the whole bar, it literally starts recharging the frame it empties, so you just stay hovering as the jetpack sound rapidly starts and stops. Right, all movement options feel the same. They give you the grappling hook and act like you can swing around with it, but the thing is just a short dash forward. Right, the weapons are okay. I've seen, used, and enjoyed worse. My only major complaint is that a lot of the guns are very similar. The room designs are fine, I guess. They're not actively bad. I've absolutely seen worse, but these are just boring and messy. There's a bunch of bits all over every surface, and some of the bits stick out and get in your way, while others you can just walk through. Right, man, this person had a lot to say about this. Enemies are a joke. I didn't encounter a single one that was a threat on its own. The only way they damage you is by being out of sight or spawning right on top of you. They're all the same color and style as their backgrounds, so they're difficult to pick out. Even in my 1.5 hours, I encountered several stuck in the walls. They're almost all flying drone types with different weapons attached. It really continues to remove any sense of weight. When your enemies ignore gravity, there's really no strategies to fighting them either. Just aim at them and shoot, done. Finally, the characters. Again, I've seen and enjoyed games with much worse, but there's not much likable about them. Kind of like the lizard people that you work for, but they won't shut up and constantly nitpick your performance and missions. That could be a fun trait for the antagonist to have, but just as you're building up to hate them, your captain starts talking to you, some vaguely encouraging BS that isn't helpful at all. Then I pull up the map, and the science guy starts explaining the ship type that I'm going to be working in. At first I thought it was just for the tutorial, but he was constantly repeating himself. I wanted to feel like part of the crew, but they were repeating themselves so much it just wasn't going to happen. Right, let's see what the developer has to say about this long-winded review. Just wanted to respond to the part on Cryptark and reviews. Gunhead is a sequel to Cryptark, which is why it was mentioned by a lot of early reviews. Also, the free copies are copies given to streamers by keymailers. Whoever had a channel and requested a key from keymailer got a key. If you find it sluggish, might help to increasing the field of view and options. Gunhead defaults to 80, but most boomer shooters are 90 or 100. Also, I think you misunderstood the ram spike for the grappling hook. The grappling hook is on a suit that you have to unlock. The ram spike has a hitbox. Strategy in the game is the overall plan to attack systems, not individual enemies. How the systems work is the core mechanic of the game, which is what most of the dialogue covers. Thanks for checking it out anyway. Oh, that's reasonable. That is a reasonable response. No, I've only played about 15 minutes of the game at the time I'm making this review, but I've seen enough to know exactly how to describe this game. This is literally just a 3D version of Cryptark. Everything is exactly the same. They're still using the same comic page cinematics. They're still using Jerma's voice lines from like a decade ago. Lol. Right. Big fan of Cryptark, but feel this lacks the same charm to it being an FPS. However, if 2D gaming is something that turned you off about Cryptark, this might be a plus for you. The best part of this game, in my opinion, is planning your path. However, we also had to plan for a getaway, as the game just sort of abruptly ends upon completing the mission. I just think it would have added another layer to the planning phase. Right? I had all but given up hope for the next Cryptark game. As a twin-stick type shooter roguelike, I loved Cryptark. I remember the first time I saw them promote Gunhead after all these years. I thought it would never happen, but here it is. This review will change over time, sure. The control is so smooth, game is fast and smooth, sound is really darn satisfying. Just beat my first boss and loving it. Not my normal genre, but really nice fast-paced combat, and the sound set the energy so well. First boss was cool, can't wait to fight them all. Bias disclosure, I had the opportunity to work on a few assets for the game a few years ago. I've been waiting to see how it all came together. Nice. Conceptually, it's great and uniquely strategic game. Just like Cryptark, the problem is it's very bad first-person shooter. It has all the common Unity pitfalls. Everything feels floaty and sluggish. Guns don't have any impact. Enemies are anemic. As an added bonus, your mech constantly stumbles on terrain and phases through solid objects, making the whole experience feel like a clunky alpha test. Sadly, these mechanical shortcomings massively overweight the great concept of procedurally generated alien husks for you to tactically dismantle. Right, so far I like it a lot. Graphics, gunplay, progress, loadout, it's all good. The idea is simple, but allows for meaningful planning and decision making. There's some and talking, but not much, so it would annoy me in an action and run focused game. Just gonna get into it, you clear a level, and I was probably supposed to look at the mini-map to figure out where to go, but I just got entirely lost and backtracked way too much. Yeah, I mean, so there's quite there's an array of opinions there. I quite like it. I think it's solid. I've played a few of Alien Trap games before. I played Capsize, played Apotheon Arena, Autocraft. I don't remember Autocraft. Yeah, I don't remember that, but it's apparently... Oh, I ignored it because it looked not fun. Right. We played Witchwood. I remember that one. And now we played Gunhead. Yeah, I like Gunhead. It's solid. It's priced properly. If you're into games like Tower of Guns or Void Bastards, this is going to hit that aesthetic right on the head. And I don't know. I don't mind the way the guns feel. I think that they've done quite well with the zero-G aspect, but also sometimes, you know, it's not like they're giving you the freedom to move around as much as you want by making the jetpack have a limited fuel supply, but not really. I don't know, I kind of agree with that. Like, if the jetpack is going to refresh that fast, then there really isn't any reason for it to have a amount of fuel other than that's what other games with jetpacks do. You know, like, why not just let people have a jetpack? You know, like, does the fuel in the jetpack actually affect the balance of the game? Is it making the game more fun? Because if it's not, then why not just let people have a full jetpack all the time? I don't know. That's probably that would be the only criticism, and I don't actually think it's a big deal because it functionally is a jetpack all the time. So you're introducing a limiting mechanic that doesn't actually limit the player, and they will just forget about it. I certainly did. Yeah. Procedural generation is fine. I think in this instance it's useful. It works because, you know, you've got you can do a bunch of similar layouts and have them arranged differently, which will affect the way the game plays and stuff. One thing that you run into with procedural generation is that everything feels a little bit samey, and one of the negative responses down there is that a lot of the enemies look very similar to each other. That's probably true. They could have... I mean, there do seem to be some interesting ones there. They could have done a little bit more to make them look different, but I don't know. I think they've done a good job. I think it's solid. I'm going to play more of it. I beat Void Bastards. I've beaten Tower of Guns, so I probably will play this as well. You know, more of this anyway. So I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Check out Gunhead by clicking on the link down in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.